completed AWS DevOps and struggling to get into the market, or facing problems to clear the interviews. For such kind of people, I have designed this program. Okay, so what is going to be today agenda? I will talk about this one. First of all, I will explain about myself if somebody doesn't know, or if you guys might know about me. However, I'm just going to explain about me. After that, why I'm starting this program, what is the reason behind this program, then who can attend in this program. Next thing, program execution, how we are going to execute this program. I am sure that, okay, this is the different approach which I'm planning. Then candidate commitment. If you want to attend this program, what the commitment I'm expecting from you? Because as I said, you are joining this program because you might have done a lot of things, and with the last hope, I can say, okay, somebody really I really need somebody's help, who can help me or who can pull me out of this situation, and get a job. So in such kind of scenarios, you people might be looking this kind of program. So whenever you are in that kind of situation, obviously you need to give some commitment from your side, so that I can help you out to come out from the current situation. Next thing, schedule, how this program is going to happen. So the schedule also will be differ. Then program details, nothing but how the program will happen, little more details, whatever I don't cover. After that, I'm going to take the questions. So first 40-45 minutes, I'm going to cover what is going to be in this program. After that, based on your questions, I can extend till up to 9 o'clock. Okay, Indian time. Nothing but next to 2 hours, I have dedicated this time for you guys. So why don't you dedicate next 1 hour for me? Okay, if you feel that it is okay or a good program for you, maybe you can continue further to the discussion session in the Q&A. Okay, with that context, I'm just going to explain about myself. Okay, if you know, some of you know, you might know about me, or most of you, if you don't know also. Okay, let me explain. I have 13 plus years of IT experience. By the way, my name is Ravi Shankar. So my screen name is AR Shankar. Okay, you might have seen my Udemy courses, or in YouTube also you might have seen. So I have overall 13 plus years of experience. By next month, it is going to be 14 years of IT experience. Out of 14, I have 10 plus years of experience in IT, training. From 2014, I'm doing training. Okay, so I have almost 10 years of experience in the training. Next thing, I'm a Udemy instructor as well. So I have 1.5 lakh students on Udemy, and that count is still growing. And a lot of new courses are going to come on Udemy this year. Okay, so I can say that I'm what I can say, one of the good instructor. I have good number of students for my cloud and DevOps courses on Udemy. Next thing, in YouTube, I'm producing content, whatever I feel I would like to share with the people. So that I'm doing from 2016, I think. Yeah. So I have 1 lakh followers on YouTube as well. So that is overall about me. Okay. And why I am qualified to take this program? Because I have been working on cloud and DevOps. Cloud, I started my journey in 2016, and DevOps, I started my journey in 2017. So I have enough experience, and I worked with the multiple companies, and I'm still working. Okay, I'm still working on the DevOps. So I know what is happening in the market and what we expect. Even I take interviews in my organization, so I can see the which kind of candidates comes and where they lack, and what kind of candidates we might select, though he doesn't have the prior experience. All these things we will discuss, but I'm qualified to teach this program. That is what I'm trying to say, because I have done a lot of research. Apart from that, before coming to this program also, I have done a lot of research to design this program. That is about me. Next thing, why this program? So the program, okay, before talking about this one, I will just tell that why I thought to come up this program. Recently, if you see, uh, excuse me, let me put everyone on mute. So I would request everyone go on mute and don't switch on your cameras as it is recording. So you will be appear in the screen. I hope you could able to see my video also. I enabled video as well. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so why I started this program is now I could see that in the market, okay, many people are there who learned cloud and DevOps, especially it could be AWS or Azure with DevOps. So they learned it, but many people they are struggling. They learned it, but whenever they attend the interviews or they put their resume, they find there are a lot of gaps between what they know and what industry is expecting. So, but they don't know how to fulfill that gap because they don't know whom to reach out. They don't know who will support this one and whether they are going in the right path or not. Okay, that is also they are having confusion. So this kind of confusion putting them in a situation that whenever they attend for the interviews, they will ask some set of tools. They will learn those. In next interview, it could be something else. So again, they will learn this. So they will be in confusion that okay, there are so many tools. Different companies are using different tools. With the tool set they have a confusion, and whenever they attend the interviews, some interviews they might do good, some interviews they do bad. At that time they demotivated and they think that they are not capable to attend the interviews or they are not capable to get a job in the DevOps. Such kind of things they might be feeling it. However, okay, if we can guide them in right way, okay, it will be helpful for them, and they can able to gain confidence. At the same time, they know how to dive it. It is something like this. Okay, you have all the tools, okay, to create a product, but you don't know how to fit it properly. That is the only problem. Okay, so that is what I observed when I connect with the many people who calls me for the what I can say career guidance, or when they completed the course and they are struggling to get a job. That is what I identified. Based on that conversation, even I spoke with a couple of people. Among them, what I understood is first thing is skill gap between your skill and the market expectation. Market expectation might be 70% or 80%, but you are having around 40-50%. You know that there is a gap, but you don't know how to fill it. Due to that one, you will be going with the resources or courses or videos what you have watched again and again, but might not be helping you. If that is the case, maybe this course will be helpful. Next, confusion in the DevOps tool selection. As I said, there are so many DevOps tools. Again, it might be confusing you that okay, which tools I need to select and which tools I can ignore it. Okay, so that could be another problem. Next thing is lack of guidance and motivation. So guidance is necessary because now market is not that much easy and you are having a tough competition. Because if you go and see the market, there are hardly 5 tools are having very good market share at this moment. Especially among those 5, DevOps is one of them. I mean to say cloud and DevOps. So obviously you can find the huge competition, but you should be in the top on that competition. How can you able to reach to that one? So for that you would require a proper guidance, and whenever you get demotivated or you think that it is not right fit, okay, um, you will be you need right guidance and motivation. Otherwise what you will do, you will leave this course and you learn something else. There also you are going to face the same problem. Okay, that is another thing. Next, real time experience. You might not connected with the people who are already working on real time. Though they are working, they are not ready to share their skill, or they doesn't have enough time, uh, or you don't know the people who really works hands on and good shape that they can help you out. If that is the problem, then next thing is interview reviewers. Now let's take that by what I can say, somehow you managed all these things, then you attended the interviews. Though after attending the interviews, you are not sure that whatever answers you have given, it is right or wrong. Because you, whenever they say that you are selected, then you feel that it is right. If they don't say that, you feel that your answers might not be right, or you might not perform the expectation level. In such cases, if you have a right mentor or guide who can tell you that okay, whatever answer you have given, is it right or wrong? Whatever uh, answer you have given, is there any betterment you can do for that one, or is it same thing happens in the real time or not? If somebody reviews and give that one, then you will be in the good shape, you can perform better in the next thing. So I thought, okay, how it will be if we accumulate all these things into a single place and give it as a course. That is the overall idea. So I thought that, okay, how I can able to accommodate all these things in a single package and deliver it as a course. Though it honestly it will take huge efforts as a trainer. We need to manage a lot of things. But if this is going to help the candidates, then they will, what I can say, settle in their life, and even it will be a good feel for us also, instead of what I can say, leaving them in between of their job journey. So that is what, or that is overall intention behind this program, why I created. Okay, so that's why I started this program. Next thing, who can attend this program? Okay, anyway, you might got some context overall, what is going to be covered in this project and what you can expect. However, I will quickly run through with this one. First thing is, you are going to get a mentor help. There will be a mentor for you in each and every step of your journey until you get a job. Next thing, projects. So many people, they might completed course and they might not completed their projects. Though they have completed, they are failing to explain it properly in the interviews. If you are in some such kind of situation, yes, this is going to helpful. And projects also, if you haven't done the projects, okay, definitely we are going to handhold and make sure that you are going to complete at least 4 to 5 cloud and DevOps projects. That is another thing we are going to help. Next, to profile building. Though you uploaded your profile, you are not getting calls, something might be wrong. Okay, you are not exposing your profile in the right way. We will review your profile and we will update the right profile which is suitable for the current market. Okay, next thing, interviews. So now you started attending the interviews. You can come back to the class and you can tell your experience about that interview. What kind of questions they have asked, how did you answer, what you didn't answer. Those kind of questions you can bring it into the class and you can tell to me. I will explain that with my experience, how I could answer if that question comes to me, and where you can improve it, how you can answer it better. If you didn't answer, why you could not able to answer, what way you can able to understand logical flow and answer. All this kind of guidance I am going to give. Ultimately, okay, if you are someone desperate, okay, I can able to do all these things, then I'm assure you that you are definitely going to get a job if you do all these things. Okay, so this is what you can expect, or you can attend this program if you need any of these, or all of these also. Okay, now I'm going to explain you how this program is going to drive. For sure, I can say that it is not a common program. It is not something like that every day. This is the timing we have the session. Okay, learn, leave. No, I'm trying it as quite differently. Okay, it is similar to our initial internship program. I have done last year one internship program offline. So whoever attended, almost everyone, I can say 70-80% got jobs. Okay, so similar way, for that I am added few more additional steps, and I'm putting it in front of you. So there are 4 steps involved in this one, and the program is total 11 weeks. Okay, 11 weeks. It is fully packed of various activities and learning materials and projects and interviews. Okay, I'm telling about including interviews. Without interviews, it is hardly 7 weeks of program, but overall it is going to be 11 weeks of program. So how this is going to happen? In the first step, we are going to do the profile review. Currently, what is your state? Whatever skills you are having, does it suitable for the current market expectation or not? If not, where you can improve? That is what we are going to do in the profile review session. I will explain about each step more detail, but I'm just going to give the brief about these steps at this moment. Next, to second step, as I said, we are going to give 4 to 5 projects, different level. It is not same. And if you do those projects, I'm sure that you can answer most of the interview questions related to the projects. There is no doubt on that one. Such kind of projects I have designed. I will just give that projects what we are going to do. Next thing is getting ready. Now we have done the profile evaluation and you have learned new things. Okay, whatever missing gaps are required for the current market. Based on that, I'm going to define or create your resume, our experts, okay, who are having more than 10 years of experience. Only those people are going to create your profile. We are going to use that in the various platforms, even in the LinkedIn also. We focused more on LinkedIn. I will tell you why also. So 7th week, we are going to upload your profile. 7th week, once 7th week is over, 8th to 11th week. Okay. This 11th might be extended, but for now, I cannot give the assurance as I am working. I can able to put my efforts till 11 weeks. So 8 to 11 weeks means almost 5 weeks we are going to cover this one. Only interviews, nothing but you attend interview, come back with your interview questions, we will be discussing in the group. So like that, different people experience we are going to share it, so that you will get accumulative knowledge. Okay, that is what it is going to happen. These are the 4 steps. If you properly complete these 4 steps, 5th step which is going to be getting offer is not a big difficult. All right. Now I will explain about each step more detailed so that you can understand how this program is going to happen. Okay. So in the first step, we are going to do the candidate evaluation. That is on the first week. In the first week, nothing but today is demo, right? So the program is going to start from tomorrow itself. Okay. From tomorrow itself, you can start working with me, and I will tell you how it is going to be. So let's take that today demo is over. You have enrolled in this program. From tomorrow, you are going to have one-on-one with me. Okay. So one-on-one with me means you can schedule a meeting with me. I will evaluate your profile and I will tell you that where you have gaps, which skills you need to focus, and you might have additional skills which you can ignore also, because some skills, though you have, it doesn't ask in your interviews. Okay, I will guide you in such kind of situations. Next thing, curated tool list. That is what I'm trying to say. Which tools you need to focus more, which tools you can ignore it, which tools you can focus less, because it is more emphasized on how you can get a job, not something, okay, once you entered into the job, how you can manage it. That is different story. Okay, that anyway, most of the people can able to do that one once you get a job, because nowadays the resources or information what is available, with that managing job could be the easy, but the challenging stuff is getting a job. So this program is designed in such a way that, okay, how you can able to face the interviews and clear the interviews. Okay, in such cases, few tools like monitoring, we might not need, though we are a DevOps engineer. Maybe Sonar Cube or Jeffrag Artifactory, though we are using it, they don't ask any questions out of this one. I will tell you those lists in the next session. However, so we will finalize the tools list which can be, we can focus more, which we can reduce focus, or which we can ignore. Next, mentor allocation. So from next tomorrow onwards, you are going to have a mentor. So the mentor will be helping you in the each step. Now let's take that I found there is a gap in your skill. Then I will assign a mentor to you, and you can ask any kind of questions related to the gap, or we are also going to give the videos access. Okay, so we are going to give the videos access. So mentor is there in the videos. Whenever you have some doubt, you can reach out to him anytime during the business hours. Business hours, nothing but morning 9 to evening 9. Anytime you can reach out. And apart from that, you are also be part of Discord community. So Discord is a one of the online forum where we can do the discussion. Just think that it is a desktop version of WhatsApp. Okay, but it is more like a enterprises or technical discussions, or this kind of community people use more. So we will be available and active on the Discord. It is not something sleepy Discord. These 11 weeks, this Discord community will be quite active. Okay, quite active, nothing but if you post some question, you will see the response within 30 minutes or 1 hour. If you don't get it, you can call us at any point of time. Okay, so that is what, any point of time, nothing but during the business hour. Okay, that is one thing. Next thing, LinkedIn profile review. For sure, whoever attend this program, we need, everyone should have the LinkedIn profile. Without LinkedIn profile, I cannot able to say that, okay, you can easily crack the jobs in the current market, because we are going to do a lot of things in the LinkedIn. So if you don't have profile, you need to create one. If you have your profile, we are going to review that profile. These things will happen from tomorrow itself. Okay, it doesn't mean that everything I completed tomorrow. So from tomorrow, we are going to connect with that, and I will guide our mentors that, okay, this candidate having this gap, this is what we need to bring to him into this level. This is what we need to do. I will give you a proper learning plan for you, and also I will tell to our mentor also what he has to do for you. So this is going to happen for everyone in the first week. Once the first week is over, and I mean to say first step is over, then we are going to enter into the second step. In the second step, we come into the project state. Though you have done the projects or you didn't do that one, you must do these 5 projects. We are going to give 5 projects on cloud and DevOps. Okay, so these 5 projects you must complete. How these projects are going to happen also I will tell you. First of all, step 2 is going to take 5 weeks, right? So I will tell you why it is 5 weeks. But in this step 2, 5 projects we are going to give, and we are also going to teach how you can use AI for your learning. Maybe you might be using it, but I can tell you how appropriately you can use AI. Why I can say that, in my company we are using AI. We are allowed to use AI because we have our own proprietary AI. On top of let's take ChatGPT, we have created our own. We are feel free to use it because AI is something a new version of Google. You cannot avoid it for sure. You need to use it. But going forward, companies can create their own chat GPT kind of thing. That is what I could see the trends. So you should know how to use the AI. I will tell you that how to use the AI. Though you don't talk about this one in the interview, but it will speed up your learning journey. That is the overall intention. Rather than some issue you faced it, okay, you don't know how to ask that question with the AI, how you can use. That is what we call it as a prompt engineering. So I will tell you how you can give the prompts to extract the right information from that. Then how you can use it in your blockages to unblock it and go ahead. That is what you are going to do. Okay. So I will tell you how you can do that one. Next, mentorship. So mentor help will be there in these 5 projects whenever you struck up. And LinkedIn articles. You must write LinkedIn articles. I will tell you what kind of LinkedIn articles you can write. And you must be active in the Discord community. As part of this one, you are in the Discord community. And peer collaboration. As you are having multiple people are going to join in this program, you will start seeing that vibe. Okay, preparing alone and preparing group make a lot of difference, I can say. If there is somebody is helping you, or some same kind of people, same problems, people together can able to think better and solve that problem. So let's take that I have given a project, you have completed it first, some other people are struggling, you can help them, so that your knowledge will grow, even he will come out from that easily. Okay, so that is what peer collaboration. You can connect with the people who are in the same stage, and you all together mingle, discuss, and bring it, so that that environment is created. Okay, if it is physically happens, that's well, but due to the current circumstances, it is quite difficult. Entire this program is going to happen in the online itself. Okay, next thing, LinkedIn profile review. Anyway, I said in the previously, so we are going to review your LinkedIn profile. So this is how it is going to happen. This is step 2, which is going to happen. But in step 2, I said 5 weeks, right? So first week, we are going to do the project 1. So first week, nothing but, let's take an example, Monday. Okay, Monday, I'm going to give a project called AWS 3-tier architecture. You need to set up AWS 3-tier architecture program. That's what I am going to give. For this, supportively, I am going to give the video. It is not something you can do on your own. I create a video for each of this project completely end to end, and I create a document. Okay, I have already done for a couple of things, but we are going to give a video for this project and a document for this project. So whenever you are doing, you can watch the video, you can go with the documentation. Though still you have some doubts, don't worry, we are having a mentor help. Though you have doubts, sorry, not mentor help, AI help. So you need to take first AI help. Though you have a doubt, you can take the mentor help. Though you have a doubt, Discord community, I will be available and I will be answering your question. However, we are going to have the review session. Let's take that I have given this project on Monday. Friday, we are going to have the review session. Everybody has to complete the project, and in the Friday, we are going to have 1 hour review session. Nothing but what the problems you have faced while doing this project, what doubts you got it, is there anything I can clarify from my side. So that is what going to happen. Okay, it is quite commonly happen in the scrum calls in the organizations also. They will assign the task, and there will be a review meeting. How did you complete it? So same thing it is going to happen. So I incorporated some of the real-time activities kind of things in this program. Even you don't realize it until unless you go and join in a company. Oh, I have done that one in my internship program itself. That's what you can realize. However, this is going to happen. Monday, I'm going to give the project. Friday, we are going to have a review. Meantime, you need to complete it. And if you struck up anywhere, we have a mentor, we have AI, we have video, we have document and trainers. Okay. So everybody is there to help you. So mentor help is there. And once this is done, you need to write the LinkedIn articles. Now you have set up the 3-tier architecture. How did you set up? Maybe posting that architectural diagram. So how to create the architectural diagram also I'm going to teach. Okay. Draw with AI or diagrams.net. Over here, you can write, design your architecture of AWS environment, or for that matter, any environment. So you need to design it and you need to publish it in the LinkedIn that I have done this architecture, 3-tier architecture for my learning. I'm very glad that I have completed and I designed this architectural diagram by using this one. Something like that, you need to write it and publish it. Okay. And the next thing, what you need to do, how did you set up the 3-tier architecture? That is also you are going to do. Next, challenges. Have you faced any challenges during this one? You just write it out. I was doing this one, but in S3 I found this issue, or in EC2 I found this issue. This is the new feature which came in, or because of this I lagged. You just share your experience. Why you need to do this one? By sharing your experience, you know how to explain in the interviews. How to explain in the interviews. That is one thing. And writing these articles, don't worry. Okay, this is too much work. We are here to help you. How you can write it? We will review it. We will help you to write it. We will help you to design it. All these LinkedIn articles, don't worry. We are going to help you. But you just need to share your experience so that it will be easy. So by doing that one, you know how to express the things. At the same time, if you are doing that one, same thing you can express in front of the interviewer, right? There is no difference. That is how you can build the confidence. Okay. So that is the project 1 or week 2, I can say. Next, week 3. Again, Monday, I'm going to give the project. This time, we are going to give AWS 3-tier architecture, but you need to set up with the Terraform, not with the manual. Previously manual. Why we have set up manual? If you set up manual, you understand that what is the behind building blocks when you set up the 3-tier architecture in AWS cloud, or you, for that matter, Azure also. So how it will be connect one with another. After that, if you are doing with the Terraform, it will be easy for you to understand and design it. If something goes wrong somewhere, you stuck up somewhere, it's easy for you to identify because you know how the manually does it work, right? Whenever you see the error, oh, because of VPC, this could be the issue. Because of subnet, it could be the issue. By looking at the error, you can easily identify it. If you do the 3-tier architecture in Terraform, I'm sure that you can able to answer most of the interview questions. Okay. Related to Terraform, and commit the Terraform code onto the GitHub. You need to commit that code into the GitHub. That is what another thing you need to do. Again, for this also, you are going to get for everything video and documentation. Everything video and documentation will be there. Don't worry about that one. Again, you need to write articles. So you might get confused what kind of articles I need to write. That's why I kept it. What you can do it. These are ideas. Beyond this, you can write few more also. It is not a problem, but only thing is you need to showcase your LinkedIn profile that you are a DevOps guy, you are doing something on DevOps. That is the attention you need to grab from the other experts or other people. That is the overall intention. Okay. Next thing, 4th week, because 3rd project. So deploy microservices on EKS cluster. Over here, we are going to use the multiple microservices. We are going to deploy it on the EKS cluster by using Helm charts. Maybe I'm thinking to that how we can do with the Argo CD. That is also I'm testing it out. But for now, we are going to do that, deploying multiple microservices on the EKS cluster and how we can access the application. That is what we are going to do. By doing this one, you can understand most of the EKS concepts, how it is going to work, how one pod can communicate with another pod, or one microservice with another microservice. Maybe these all things might have done in our program, but what you do over here could be the differ, or we are going to do more deeper level. Okay. Next, commit manifest files onto the GitHub. Whatever resources you are creating, those you need to commit it into the GitHub. And each and every step, our mentors are there to help you and monitor you. Okay, we are going to evaluate all these things during our review session. Okay, again, LinkedIn articles, these are the LinkedIn articles you can write. How to set up EKS cluster by using Terraform. Yeah, by the way, this EKS cluster, we are going to set it up through the Terraform. Okay, next, architecture of pipeline to deploy the microservices on EKS cluster, how to deploy microservices on EKS cluster. So these are the articles we are going to write it. Okay, again, Monday you are going to have, we are going to assign this project. Friday it is going to be having a review session. After review session, again I am going to give the new project. That is what it is going to happen. Okay, next thing, fourth project, complete CI/CD project. Nothing but end to end. Take the code from there to deploy the code on the Kubernetes cluster. That is what we are going to do in the fourth project. It is going to be the end to end. If you do this one, okay, you will understand the complete workflow of how the DevOps pipelines does work. And whatever resources you are creating over here, you need to commit those into the maybe Jenkins files, manifest files. Even you might need to write some scripts. Okay, those you are going to commit it into the GitHub. Next thing, added to this one, from fourth project onwards, you are going to have a guest lecture. So first initial one is going to be a guest lecture on AWS. I'm going to call Mr. Kumar. He is working in Microsoft, and he is a AWS architect. So he will come and join with us for 1 hour. You can ask any kind of questions related to the AWS. He is going to answer you. So that is going to happen in the fifth week, in the fourth project. During that time, there will be a guest lecture. Why we are inviting guest lectures? Because if guest lecturer is sharing his knowledge, you will understand not only in the my prospect, in the different prospect, nothing but how he is handling the stuff. Because DevOps is not something like a tool. DevOps is a workflow process. You can understand the different people how they are following the process. Then you can able to correlate, or you can think logically how you can answer dynamically in the interviews. That is the overall intention. Okay. Oh, sorry, man. He was working in initially AWS. Then he moved into the what I can say, Microsoft recently. Sorry. So he is working in Azure now. But before 2 years, he is having a vast knowledge on AWS and Azure. Both he has. Okay. But I'm going to emphasize him that on AWS, even Azure also. I just mentioned it as a AWS. Sorry for that. Yeah, he is working in Microsoft as a Azure. However, he worked with the Amazon also. Okay, he is having extensive knowledge on 20 years of experience he has. I'm sorry about that. Next thing, LinkedIn articles. Okay, what LinkedIn articles you can write on that? So set up the Jenkins master and slave environment, architecture of complete CI/CD pipeline, complete workflow, how you can design it. Then challenges faced while setting up the CI/CD pipeline. You will get a lot of ideas. I'm just giving some of the ideas which you can do that. Okay, so that it will be easy for you to write. Okay, what article I need to write? Instead of thinking, you can take this as a some of the ideas and you can take it forward. Okay, that is fourth project. Fifth project. Okay, I just thought about the scripting. So because nowadays in interviews they are asking, okay, at least do you know the scripting, or how did you do the automation? So to overcome that problem, as it is a more on interview based training, so we are going to give 5 Python and shell scripts which is related to the DevOps or cloud. So it could be something like that. Recently I have written a script for Python on script on Python to delete the unused IAM policies. Okay, that is one of the requirement which we got it. And another thing is we have a shell script to set up a GitLab runner. Okay, it requires a lot of packages. Okay, for that we are using shell script. However, we can use Ansible also, but we just want to come out from the Ansible. That is the reason. Okay, I will talk all these in the our technical discussion sessions. However, such kind of use cases I'm going to give, and I will give the script also, so that it will be easy for you, that in case they ask that what kind of scripts you have written, what automation have you done, you no need to go in the blank. You will think that, okay, yeah, these are the 5 scripts which I can explain. No problem. You can correlate those with the current environment and you can explain. So I'm going to give these scripts and this stuff to you. Next, commit scripts onto the GitHub. So whatever scripts we are going to give, you just understand those scripts. Okay, take the AI help. Even I take AI help quite frequently. So post it in the AI, it will summarize and it will tell you that okay, what each step can do and what completely can do. I will teach all those things. Okay, so you need to commit it into the GitHub. Next thing, second guest lecture on scripting. Over here we are talking about the scripting, so I'm going to call one of the expert, maybe Narendra. I hope you might know. If not, you might know. So yeah, so he is one of the guy who is work extensively on the Python and shell scripting. So he is going to take the his experience, how he write the scripts, what is the use cases usually he will get, where he choose the what I can say, either it should, he can go with the Python or he can go with the shell scripting. So that is what going to be the second guest lecture. So he is going to cover about the scripting, so that you will get additional, apart from these 5 scripts remaining, if something they ask related to the scripting, you can able to answer it. That is what we are going to do. Again, LinkedIn articles, you can post your Python and shell scripts. You tell them the use case, that why you have done that, where you have used it, all these things you can do that. This could be the fifth use case. Apart from that, we might add one more project, but for now, these are the things which we have planned for the second step. Okay, in the second step, by second step, you are ready with your projects, you are ready with the your LinkedIn articles, I mean to say LinkedIn profile, and you are ready with the gaps, what are there, what were missing. So by this time, 6 weeks, nothing but hardly 1 month or 35 to 40 days. By next to 40 days, you will be ready to hit the market. That is what we are going to help you. Okay, next thing, getting ready. Yeah, see here, you are getting ready with your DevOps skill in the week 7. So over here, we are going to invite the third guest lecture. So that is DevOps architect. So we have a DevOps architect called Mr. Stalin Mahapatra. So he is going to take the next guest lecture. So he will cover that, how usually we use the DevOps, what would be the tool selection process, what kind of projects we usually get it. These kind of things he is going to cover in the third guest lecture. Next thing is, I associated with one of the startup, okay, where they are having the AI tool for the mock interviews. So let's take that. I asked you to, okay, attend for a meeting. I am going to take your mock interview. Many people get scared, okay, whenever we do this one, because they feel that, okay, opposite person judge me. He will come to know that what I didn't know, or how can I answer? It won't be the way how I feel it, right? So instead of having a human, having a AI could be the easiest way, because he cannot able to judge your personality. That is one thing, and whatever you talk, it accepts and it will analyze it and it give. So this tool, I tested it for now. Okay, basic testing I have done. It is working fine. And what does it do? It will ask a question. If you give an answer, if the answer is not right, it is going to ask for more clarity. Dynamically it asks, you have explained this, it is good, but I just need to understand little more about this concept. Can you please explain? Like that it is asked. So based on the concepts or topics what you have given, or job description what you have given, with that it is going to take interviews. I like this project. It is still in the evaluation phase. However, the way it is working, at least it helpful for us at this moment. So you can attend the mock interviews, at least 5 mock interviews with the AI. We are going to give access for that one. It is a chargeable license. However, I'm ready to invest on that, and we are going to give this one, so that you can attend the interviews. And what does it do? Once the interview is over, it is going to give where you are strong and in which tools you are weak. That statistics it is going to give, and it also give what answers you have given, what answers you might have given. Okay, what it was expecting, that is also it is going to give. So it is such a nice one. I did the basic testings, it is fine. So anyway, you are also going to use it, you will understand it. So if we provide the job description, it is going to ask questions based on the job description. Okay, so that is one which is coming to at the 7th step. Excuse me, let me put everyone on mute. All right, next thing, AWS and Kubernetes support help, sorry, certification help. So as now market is little differ, I'm sure that, okay, you should be in the top 5% of the DevOps searching people, especially I can say, then only it will be easy for you. So the entire program intention is to bring you into the top 5% of DevOps job searching people. That is the overall intention. So for that, we need to find out the different ways, okay, how we can able to reach to that 5%. Over here, what I found is having a certification really help you or makes your profile, improve your profile weightage. Okay, so if you have a AWS or Kubernetes, I don't say that because of that you get selected, but at least for interviews it will get you will get selected. Beyond that, yes, anyway we are helping you, that's, don't worry. So have at least AWS or Kubernetes certification. Especially I recommend that go with the Kubernetes certification. Now you might ask that, okay, if I want to prepare Kubernetes certification, it will take 2-3 months again. So yeah, that's where we can help you. Okay, this is again we can discuss in offline. So I would recommend that go with this one. Okay, if you need any support on this one, we will help you on this one so that you can complete the certification. Next
So
thing,
I have a question. Can I ask it
uh,
now or later?
if it is important, okay, now itself you need to clarify, you can ask, or else you can just hold
Yeah,
it for a
yeah.
while.
So just one. Can you include Terraform with this or anything? Or else we can discuss this in later. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So next thing, one-on-one meeting. Now you are ready to hit the market, right? Again, I'm going to have a review meeting with you. Okay, I will connect with you. I will understand what was your initial phase and what is your current stage. Okay, so based on that, we are going to create your profile. And still, if I see some gap, I will emphasize you that, okay, focus more over here. Okay, improve over here so that you will be easily clear the interviews. So that is what we are going to do. And don't think that by this time you should be everything is ready. Most of the things are ready, but even while attending the interviews also you can learn more. Okay, that is why we are having after this also 5 more weeks. Okay, next thing, resume preparation. This is where we are going to prepare your resume. This is the third step. So 7th week we are going to complete the third step. Next we are entering into the fourth step. Okay, so fourth step, what we are going to do, the interview discussion session. So what happens, let's take that we put the resume, let's take that 10 or 20 or 30, I don't know what the number it is going to be. For sure there are many guys, so many guys are there. So they among you, somebody might be getting an interview call or could be completed 1 or 2 interviews in a week. Okay, that is the minimum I can say. It could be more also. We will take some of the interview questions. Okay, let's take that you have attended the interview. I will ask you that, okay, explain about your interview questions. Then I ask you that what you have answered. Then I will tell you that if the same question comes to me, how can I answer? If you didn't answer, okay, do this lab so that you can able to answer it better. Or this is how you need to answer these questions. But if you want to get a practical knowledge, do this lab. That is how I am going to guide you, so that it is going to be helpful for you that how to answer first thing. And second thing is, if you don't know the answer, now I am explaining the answer. So in next interview, same question is there, you can able to answer it. Now not only it is not only beneficial for you, along with you, whoever is learning this course, for everyone it is helpful, because they don't need to face the same interview to get the same experience. As you have already attended, whatever experience you are having, you are sharing that one with us, right? So everybody will get the same kind of experience. So another guy is attending the same kind of interview, he can be perform better than you, because he know the questions what you face, and he know the answers also how he can answer. Like that, every week, first week we are going to have the 2 sessions, because we uploaded our resume in the previous week only, right? So calls could be less, but we are going to have the 2 interview discussions. Okay, first week. And next thing is, in these interview sessions, whatever I feel that, okay, something we need to practice, entire group has to practice, then I'm going to tell you that you need to do this lab and you can present it in the next class. Okay, so next class nothing but I don't want to what I can say, waste our time. We'll have one day gap. Let's take that, I will tell the how the things will go. So you need to come up with the solution with the assignment what I have given. And that assignment given from the interview questions itself, I pick up one good interview question and I will tell that practice this one and come and present that in tomorrow's class. Okay, while you are learning or thinking about to present that specific topic, you will do the lot of research. in future, if somebody asks questions related to that topic, you can easily answer any kind of questions that are related around to that. So that kind of knowledge you will get when you do the presentations. That's what happens for me also, because whenever I do YouTube videos or I presentations or even this class also, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden I will come and present it, right? Whenever I'm coming, I might have gone through with a lot of resources before coming, whether it is right or wrong. Around this, now if you ask some questions also, I'm in a capable to answer it because of the research what I have done. Same thing is going to happen. Okay. So while doing the assignment, you will do the lot of the research. So I will emphasize, or I will enforce everyone to participate in these assignments so that you will gain more knowledge. Next, candidate presentation, that is what we are going to do. So I will give one assignment from this and you need to present it. Okay, we will combine a groups. So which group presents that one, such kind of groups going to get some goodies. Okay, it could be Amazon coupons or something. I will give some goodies to encourage you. Okay, next thing, fourth guest lecture on DevOps. Over here also we are going to have one more guest lecture. So this could be done by the Mr. Ranjani Ganeshan. So she is going to take the this guest lecture. Next thing, mock interviews with AI. As I said, this will be supported for 1 month. I'm going to give the access. So you need to book the slot when you want to use it, and you can use the AI. So you can book a 1 hour slot and you can use the AI. So I will tell you how to use it because we have subscription at this moment for this. Next thing, LinkedIn articles. Over here, you faced some interview questions. Those interview questions, you can take it and you can write it as a LinkedIn article. That is what you need to do. Overall, you need to enforce your, create a proper LinkedIn profile, which shows that you are a DevOps guy. That is the overall intention. Okay. So now you have created the LinkedIn profile. Even in LinkedIn also, you need to put as a open to work. Okay, you are ready to work in the company. Okay, so that people will start reaching out to you because you have already created a base, right? On base, okay, if somebody thinks that okay, whatever skill or whatever knowledge he is having could be suitable for my requirement, they might approach. I don't say that they can definitely, but there are more chances because nowadays hiring from the LinkedIn is became a quite common thing. So be active in the LinkedIn and create your social proof in the cloud and DevOps. Definitely people will start reaching out to you. Okay, that is the overall intention. In the fourth step, it is going to happen. Next thing, ninth week, 2 to 3 interviews based on the interviews anyway growing, right? So 2 to 3 interviews. Now what will happen over here? Let's take in a week we have 5 working days, right? Monday I will take a session, and after session, during the session I identify one assignment and I will give it to everyone. Everyone can complete and one group can present it on the Tuesday. So Tuesday you can present it, and again Wednesday I'm going to take another interview. Nothing but somebody has completed interview, he can bring his interview questions, I will take and explain, and from that again I'm going to take one assignment and give it to you, and you need to present it on Thursday. Again Friday I'm going to take another interview. That's how it is going to happen. Okay, so 3 interviews it is going to happen, so alternative days, so that you will get some time to go through with the video first thing and digest the information. That is the major problem what I have observed. If you continuously keep on learning, okay, to digest that information, you might need to take some time or discuss with someone else. Whenever you discuss with someone else, what happens, the information what you stored in your brain will come out. You can put it in the proper words or sentences. That is how you can improve this one. That's why you need a group or you need community to learn faster. Okay, that is what we are going to do over here. So same thing. Next, fifth guest lecture on DevOps. So this I haven't decided the person name. Maybe it could be Praveen or somebody else. So this we are going to have the fifth guest lecture, and mock interviews with AI and writing articles also, it is continued. So same thing is going to happen over here also, week 10th, week 11th. For sure, okay, by doing this one, I'm sure that, okay, who can spend, this is 11 weeks means almost 2.5 months, right? By 2.5 months, I can see that we can start seeing the result. We can start seeing the result. That's the time to celebrate. Okay, so people start receiving the offers because the whatever efforts we put it, okay, start seeing the result. So if we are seeing the result, and if we are able to getting the offers, they are going to share their experience that will motivate you to focus, stay focused, learn, put effort, and say about this program. This is how I designed. Now comes to the timings. Okay, yeah, commitment. So now I said that what we are going to cover, but honestly, I'm saying that you need a right willpower. If you don't have willpower, I say that joining in this class or in this course doesn't help you. You just waste again some amount by paying to me. Okay, so if you are really desperate to get a job, if you are really desperate to put efforts, so this is the commitment I need. Who can able to do this one? 10 hours of weekly commitment. 10 hours you need to spend every week. This is for your change, for your career. Okay, you are coming here with the last hope that okay, without this, what I can say, I don't know what to do. I'm coming to you. So whenever you are in such kind of situations, you need to put some efforts, because it is not something what I'm teaching, not something new. Honestly, I'm saying it is already there. All the resources, everything is there. What I'm going to give is the moral support, and whenever you block, we are going to unblock. Just we are going to save your time. Okay, so whatever resources, you go YouTube, you go the only thing is you don't get proper motivation, you don't know how to drive it properly. That is the path we are going to show you, but it requires a lot of efforts from our side. At the same time, you need to put your efforts. So first thing is 10 hours of weekly commitment, active in the Discord community. So don't think that okay, I have done, my work is done. How much active in the Discord community and helping other people, that much you can learn. So who is going to help others, they are going to get the job first. Trust me on that. Okay, next, follow mentor guidance. So mentor, whatever he says, that he advise it, he tell you that okay, do this one, do that one. Don't neglect it, because we have thought that okay, maximum this is what we need to do. Okay, by skipping few things also you might get job, but I don't want to take a chance on that one. Try to be stick with this commitment for next 10 to 11 weeks, so that you will be shape up your career. Okay, next, complete assignments and projects. Okay, you should complete the projects, otherwise I cannot able to take you into the next step. Honestly, I'm saying by third step everything should be completed, otherwise I don't bring you it into the fourth step. Take your time, complete it, then only you can come, otherwise it is not going to help. Next, 11 weeks of commitment. 11 weeks you should be with me, and you should think that okay, I associated with Veloxy, okay, somehow these 11 weeks I'm okay with that one, because it is going to helpful for me to change my career, or what I want, I'm going to get it if I do this one. Okay, so I'm just trying to put I'm expecting this honestly from you. If you could able to do that, then this program is for you. If you are unable to, you think that okay, work or not work, I don't know, then I don't think so it is not. And why I can say that this is the right time, why I say it is right time, because now we are in February. Usually April or March 31st is the previous financial year closing. Mostly more openings, new budget will come from April, right? So more openings usually happens in the April May months. So if you complete this program or join this program by April, you will be ready to hit the market. Then you can grab more what I can say, time of grabbing more opportunities. I don't say that it is going to definitely happen. It might happen, but that is how the trends will happen. Whenever you get the monthly salary, first week you can spend more, right? Same thing happens in the projects also. So that is the that's why I can say that okay, this is the right time. You can put the efforts also at the right time. Okay, that's what I would say. Uh, so next thing, this is how it is going to happen. So first week, it is going to happen one-on-one session, and you will have the mentor support. We don't have classes for the first week, nothing, but from tomorrow itself, it is going to start. Whoever enrolls for this program, tomorrow, I opened a few slots. They can book the tomorrow's Monday, entire week, you can book over the calendar, you can go and you can book my time, so that I will connect with you and I will discuss with you. I can understand your current situation. It is 1 hour discussion. So I will guide you. I will tell you the learning path to you. Okay, that is first week. Second week, Tuesday and Fridays. Sorry, Tuesday and Friday. So what we are going to do, I'm going to give the assignment on Friday and I will review it on Tuesday or Friday. Anything is fine. But anyway, let's take it as a Thursday. I'm going to review. Again, Friday, I'm going to give the project. Thursday review, Friday project. That's how it is going to happen. Yeah, I forgot to mention it is 7 p.m. in the evening time. Okay, India time, evening time, 7 p.m. IST it is going to be. Next thing, 6th to 11th week, it is Monday to Friday, every day 1 hour session. Every day 1 hour, 1.5 hour based on the discussion. I'm fine to extend little bit of time. Okay, I don't mind on that one. But Monday to Friday. But my classes will be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And seminars, nothing but your candidate presentations are going to happen Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if possible, Saturday also we can keep it. It is based on the candidate's interest. But for now, Tuesday and Thursday will be the candidate presentation. As a group, you can give the presentation. Okay. Overall, from my side, what are the efforts it comes? So I create the recorded sessions for all the projects. So documentation and recordings, you are going to get it. Next thing, one-on-one sessions with me. So initially you are going to get one-on-one session, and step 3, 7th week also you are going to get one-on-one session with me. Next 40 hours of discussions. So during the interview discussion, I'm going to spend almost if you see this one, almost 30-40 hours I'm going to spend on this one, and even from 2nd to 5th week also I'm going to spend. It is going to be around 40 hours of my time I'm going to spend with you people during this program. So this is the overall program details. Next thing comes to the other program details, nothing but when it is going to start. Batch is going to start from tomorrow itself. So whoever enrolls today, they can book my timings from tomorrow. So I will be available for the session. So in the one-on-one, I will just talk with you, understand about your current career, what is your experience. Okay, because for everyone it doesn't suitable. That's what I observed. So your experience, if it is 2 years, you need to follow the different pattern. If it is 4 years, you need to follow different pattern. 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, based on your experience, the patterns will be changed. Okay. And also, if I feel that somebody is not suitable for this program, apparently I don't have any issue. We will refund this amount. Course fee is 11,999 or $179 if you are not from India. Okay, so this is the price. And trainer, I will be your trainer. So I will be your coach. And mentors, we have Vishal, Manikumar, Chaitanya, and Krishna. All these are working people. Next thing, duration. So he recently resigned. However, yeah. So good experienced people, and even they come similar kind of your struggles, and they settled in their career, so they know what is your problem. They can understand better. They can guide you better. Okay, and they have done they put lot of efforts to switch their careers. Okay, they will share their experiences also. Duration overall 50 hours it is going to be. Okay, and course fee is 12,999 or 179. So this is about the program details. With that, okay, I'm open to questions. And before questions, if somebody is interested, I think the links for enrollment link is provided in the description of this video. Either you can pay through with the Razor Pay, I mean to say credit card or debit card, even UPI also you can do. Our admin teams are available in the chat. You can take their help. And now I'm open to take your questions. You can ask any kind of questions.
This is Satish.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a question. For example, you said AWS and Terraform, right? Do we get the courses on the Terraform as well? Do we get the access to them?
Yes, you will get it.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I have a question, please.
Hey, Stephen.
Is there like a payment plan?
Pardon me? I couldn't
Do
hear.
you guys do like a payment plan for this?
Plan. I missed your
Yes, like
question.
yeah, because I saw a different price online, but I'm surprised that the price has changed now.
This is the interview preparation program. Okay, which is this is the first time we are starting. We never had the similar kind of program earlier. The way how this concept is derived, this is entirely different, and this is the first time we started it.
Oh, okay. But moving forward, can somebody do like a payment plan for this? Maybe doing payment 2 times?
That you can check with the admin team. There is no installments for this course. You can use your
Okay.
credit card if necessary.
I
A
have a
question,
question.
sir.
Yeah, Jude. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, some of us we have different time zones. I just wish to inquire if we can book our sessions during the weekend when we are free.
One-on-one sessions, you can do that. Tomorrow is
Okay.
weekend, and I will be available for one-on-one on weekends also.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I have a question.
Hi, hi Shankar.
Yep, go ahead, Gautam.
So I wanted to know, I mean, will one project on Azure DevOps could that be covered?
That I'm checking with the Azure trainer, okay, because I'm just bit rushing to prepare this, deliver this course, because as I said again, by April I want to make everyone ready to hit the market. So that's why I couldn't able to focus on Azure, but for sure in next couple of weeks we are going to come up with the Azure projects also. Same thing, instead of AWS, Azure, but remaining things will be the same. So we are working internally. We will come back in a week or 2 weeks about that Azure projects also.
Sure, sure. Because lots of interviewers or recruiters are asking for Azure DevOps nowadays. They are more focused on Azure DevOps, according to me. And also, if possible, one of the projects can include a bit of monitoring, because sometimes they do ask what experience you have on the monitoring part.
Yeah, that is what even I would like to discuss. Okay. See, we can include a lot of tools, but the primary thing why I'm going to what I can say, drill down onto the specific tools. Trust me, if you have cloud, I mean to say AWS and Azure, Terraform, Docker Kubernetes, Jenkins, and scripting. Okay, based on my experience or based on the candidates whom I talked with, 90% of the interview questions are covered over there. Remaining
Sure.
things, maybe we use it, but honestly, they don't ask in the interviews. Again, as I
Correct.
mentioned in the
You're right.
previous, we are more focusing on the how to get a offer. I don't want to
Sure,
waste
sure.
your time again by spending, okay, teaching SonarQube, teaching JFrog Artifactory, Prometheus Grafana, log analysis, application monitoring. All these things we can talk. For talking, it
Sure.
is super. It will be
Absolutely.
help that, okay, I'm a skilled person, but it won't help you to get a job, honestly. See,
You're right.
that is
Actually,
what my experience.
no, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. Because if we
Hmm.
answer even 70 to 80% and even skip monitoring, we still
Monitoring,
can crack
yeah,
through.
they are ready to hire you if you good at especially Docker and Kubernetes, Terraform. Okay,
Terraform.
without these two skills, you don't dare to attend the interviews. That's what I said many times, and I'm going to
You're right.
emphasize through the crowd. Don't waste your time by spending more time on monitoring, because usually nowadays companies are hiring observability teams separately, especially for log monitoring, application monitoring, performance monitoring, all these things, okay, done by the different teams called
Yeah, yeah,
observability.
you're right. You're right. They are the SRE teams.
So the
They
role
work
is
on those.
changing, so don't combine
Right.
those roles, because you might get confused. No, I will give
Sure,
that
sure.
curated tool list. Don't worry on that one. That is why I kept this one-on-one. In the one-on-one, I will tell that, okay, where you need to focus based on your experience. This is where you can drive it. This is where you can drive it. If I feel that,
Sure,
okay,
Shankar,
sure.
something is not
Sure.
suitable,
And yeah, that's great.
Shankar, what
Apart
is the
from that,
timing?
maybe okay.
let him complete. Gautam, right? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. So I was just saying, some
Hmm.
recruiters nowadays also ask for DevSecOps. So,
Hmm.
some experience on this
Please,
would help.
please
But
don't. That
that
is,
is additional tool, maybe like you said, similarly,
yeah,
maybe.
confusion. That is why you are confusing. Let's take that 10
Right.
interview calls you got it. Out of 10, how many times they asked about it? One or two
Right.
times if they're asking, don't fear that, okay, people, everybody is going to ask that one. Many people,
Correct.
what do they do? One or two interviews, if they asked something like some advanced tool, okay,
Right.
then they generalize it that in every interview they are asking. In interviews, they are
Right.
asking this tool. How many interviews they asked? If I ask one or two, Why you want to learn for 1 or 2 interviews? Because as I said,
Correct.
DevOps is not something a concrete set of tools. Different people are using different tools.
Correct. You're
That
right.
you
You're
should
right.
understand.
Sure. I mean, it's basically based on my experience, which is like 18 years. So, based on that, maybe the expertise or expectations is you are an architect level. So you have to have a kind of a complex knowledge, or, you have to lead the team as well as do individual contribution. So you must know in-depth knowledge of most tools, maybe.
See, again, this is again confusion between the experience and more experience and less experience. So let's take that
Okay.
you have 18 years of experience. Do you have can you carry the 18 years of cloud or DevOps experience?
No, not really. This is overall
Hardly
experience,
10
but
years.
cloud DevOps could be
Yeah,
maybe 8 to
hardly
10
10
years.
years it is. Okay, maybe
That is
8
correct.
years for DevOps. So you can carry that one based on how frequently it is evaluated. And again, you might not started when the this technology started, right? Though
Correct.
AWS started 10 years before, it doesn't mean that you enter into the AWS at the time itself.
Correct. You're
However,
right.
these all are base building blocks, nothing but one top of other. So who gain advantage to learn the cloud? Who has the infrastructure knowledge? Who gained the more
Correct.
advantage learning the DevOps? Who are having the development knowledge? Who are having
Correct.
the infrastructure knowledge? Something like
Correct.
that. So these
Sure.
all are building blocks. And just think that, okay, as you have more experience, you should have the deeper knowledge on the DevOps. No, your experience is about the architecting nothing but if you know the deeper knowledge on the each tool, each option, how does it work, then only it works. No, it is about how logically you think some problem comes. That is what
Right.
experience means. It is not something that
Right.
experience means that give me, I know this one. No, if some problem comes or some problem statement I give, can you logically think and give a solution? That tells you your experience.
Sure. Got it. You're right. Thank you. Thank you, Shankar.
No problem.
Yes, Shankar.
Hi Shankar, Siddharth this side. I just joined, so just want to know what is the objective of this course and will it cover practical portion?
Okay, so if you just joined, I would request you to go through with the video. As I already mentioned, it covers the projects which are required for the interviews. And the objective of this program is if somebody completed cloud and DevOps course, especially AWS and DevOps or Azure and DevOps, and struggling to get a job, we are going to help them to unblock their challenges and get an offer. That is the overall intention of this program.
I have a
Okay,
question,
and
please. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
what is
go
the
ahead.
duration of this course and fees?
If you attended now, I think repeating again might be boring for the many people. I would request you to connect with admin team. Okay, but anyway, it is